तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
गजानना 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 प्रथम पूजन गणराया प्रथम पूजन गणराया प्रथम पूजन गणराया गजानना 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 प्रथम प्रार्थना श्री गणराया प्रथम प्रार्थना श्री गणराया प्रथम प्रार्थना श्री गणराया लंबोदरा गणराया लंबोदरा गणराया गजानना 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 प्रथम पूजन गणराया प्रथम पूजन गणराया गजानना 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 प्रथम प्रार्थना श्री गणराया प्रथम प्रार्थना श्री गणराया लंबोदरा गणराया लंबोदरा गणराया लंबोदरा गणराया लंबोदरा गणराया गजानना गजानना
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंद
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंद
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंद
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंद
मंदर गिरिधर शिरडी महेश्वर
गिरिधर शिरडी महेश्वर
मंदर गिरिधर शिरडी महेश्वर
गिरिधर गिरिधर शिरडी महेश्वर
जय पतीश्वर साई शिवा
जय पतीश्वर साई
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंदा
गोविंद बोलो गोपाल बोलो
गोविंद बोलो गोपाल बोलो
गोविंद बोलो गोपाल बोलो
गोविंद बोलो गोपाल बोलो
राम राम बोलो हरि नाम बोलो
राम राम बोलो हरि नाम बोलो
राम राम बोलो हरि नाम बोलो
राम नाम बोलो हरि नाम बोलो
अल्लाह साई यीशु नानक
अल्लाह साई यीशु नानक
अल्लाह साई यीशु नानक
अल्लाह साई यीशु नानक
सौराष्ट्र महावीर बुद्ध नाम बोलो
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 गोविंद बोलो गोपाल बोलो
गोविंद बोलो गोपाल बोलो
हे नाम सारे है जीवन सहारे
हे नाम सारे जीवन सहारे
हे नाम सारे है जीवन सहारे
हे नाम सारे जीवन सहारे
परमानंद के खोते हैं द्वारे
आनंद के
पुण्य नाम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम। पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम। पुण्य नाम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम। पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम। हरे कृष्ण राम मधुर नाम साई राम। कृष्ण हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम। पुण्य नाम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम। करुण सिंधु सीताराम दीन बंधु राधेश्याम। हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम। पुण्य नाम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम। हरे कृष्ण हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम। करुण सिंधु सीताराम दीन बंधु राधेश्याम। हरे कृष्ण हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम। हरे कृष्ण हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम। पुण्य नाम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम।
भजो रे भाई साई राम। भजो रे भाई साई राम। शिरडी पुरी शाह साई राम। परतीपुरी शाह साई राम। भजो रे भाई साई राम। द्वार कमाई साई राम। द्वार कमाई साई राम। सदा सुखदाई साई राम। सदा सुखदाई साई राम। शिरडी पुरी शाह साई राम। परतीपुरी शाह साई राम। भजो रे भाई साई राम। शिरडी पुरी शाह साई राम। परतीपुरी शाह साई राम। भजो रे भाई साई राम। द्वार कमाई साई राम। सदा सुखदाई साई राम। शिरडी पुरी शाह साई राम। परतीपुरी शाह साई राम। भजो रे भाई साई राम।
नमामि साई पद पंकजं।
नमामि साई पद पंकजं।
नमामि साई पद पंकजं।
नमामि साई पद पंकजं।
स्मरामि साई नामामृतं।
स्मरामि साई नामामृतं।
स्मरामि साई नामामृतं।
स्मरामि साई नामामृतं।
भजामि साई चरणाम्बुजं।
भजामि साई चरणाम्बुजं।
जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान
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 मारुति राया जय हनुमान
मारुति राया जय हनुमान
महानुभावा जय हनुमान
महानुभावा जय हनुमान
वायुकुमारा जय हनुमान
वायुकुमारा जय हनुमान
वानरवीरा जय हनुमान
वानरवीरा जय हनुमान
अंजनी पुत्रा जय हनुमान
अंजनी पुत्रा जय हनुमान
अति बलवंता जय हनुमान
अति बलवंता जय हनुमान
श्री रामदूता जय हनुमान
श्री रामदूता जय हनुमान
श्री राम भक्ता 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 जय हनुमान
जय जय हनुमान 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 जय हनुमान
मारुति राया जय हनुमान
मारुति राया जय हनुमान
महानुभावा जय हनुमान
महानुभावा जय हनुमान
वायुकुमारा जय हनुमान
वायुकुमारा जय हनुमान
वानरवीरा जय हनुमान
वानरवीरा जय हनुमान
अंजनी पुत्रा जय हनुमान
अंजनी पुत्रा जय हनुमान
अति बलवंता जय हनुमान
अति बलवंता जय हनुमान
श्री रामदूता जय हनुमान
श्री रामदूता जय हनुमान
श्री राम भक्ता 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 जय हनुमान
जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान
वाहे गुरु वाहे गुरु वाहे गुरु की जय। वाहे गुरु वाहे गुरु वाहे गुरु की जय। सत्यनाम 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 बोलो सत्यनाम 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 नित्य नित्य प्रिय तेरे नाम की बोलो नित्य नित्य प्रिय तेरे नाम की बोलो सत्यनाम 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 की बोलो राम 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 की बोलो बोलो राम 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 की बोलो मुझको मुझको बच्चिए राम नाम की बोलो कृष्ण 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 जी बोलो बोलो कृष्ण 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 जी बोलो मुझको मुझको बच्चिए कृष्ण नाम जी बोलो शिव शिव नाम जी बोलो नित्य नित्य जपिए सत्य नाम जी बोलो हर 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 जी बोलो बोलो हरि 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 जी बोलो सत्यनाम 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 जी दत्त 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 दत्तात्रेय जी बोलो दत्त 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 बोलो दत्त 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 दत्तात्रेय जी बोलो सत्यनाम जी बोलो नित्य नित्य जपिए सत्यनाम जी नित्य नित्य जपिए सत्यनाम जी वाहे गुरु वाहे बोलो वाहे गुरु वाहे
Unless you have the spiritual hunger, only that will make a response, that will bring a response from the divine. I'll just read out quickly. I quote from the letter. Swami says, spiritual hunger is the ultimate meaning of every activity of life. The dissatisfaction and restlessness that remains even after obtaining all necessities of life show that everyone, consciously or unconsciously, does suffer from spiritual hunger. And it is not appeased until the spirit within is realized. So, this beautiful words, where Swami is saying, until the goal is reached, the purpose of the spiritual hunger is to take you from Gyatum, Drashtum to Praveshtum. Again, there's another very small incident here. There is this beautiful book, Conversations with Sai Baba, by Dr. John Hislop. He has recorded the conversations, and in one of those conversations, Swami is talking about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Swami is talking about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Guru, and all that, and then Dr. Hislop was asking Swami, he said, Swami, aren't we so lucky that we have God himself as our Guru? From the time of Krishna, Swami said, Krishna, time? What is time? I am Krishna. So, before he could complete that statement, Swami said, I am Krishna. What is time? And he was totally taken aback by this sudden declaration. And then Swami said, yes, this is the holiest of times. He said, from the time of Krishna, the second was Shirdi avatar. So, mankind had this great opportunity to learn from Bhagwan himself as to what the nature of, who is Sai, you learn from Sai himself. This opportunity was granted to mankind during the Krishna avatar, then during the Shirdi avatar, and now during the Satya Sai avatar. And Swami said, this time is more precious than the time when Krishna was on earth.
Wow.
So, it's such a powerful declaration. So, Krishna, Shirdi Sai, Satya Sai.
Beautiful. And we are so lucky that, along with this Jnana Marga, we have this beautiful form. Such a mesmerizing form, so easy to fall in love with.
Exactly.
And you mentioned 85-year-old, Shirdi Baba, Satya Sai, all these terms, brought in me one beautiful experience that I heard from an auntie from Goa, Sudha auntie. She was narrating the experience of her grandmother.
Okay.
Her grandmother was, I think her grandmother's name is Sharada. So, this granny, I'll call her granny. Granny was blessed because as a teenage girl, she had Shirdi Baba's darshan. In 1912 or 1913, she has been to Shirdi multiple times. She has interacted with Shirdi Baba. Shirdi Baba has in fact given her a couple of coins as well with Lakshmi and Saraswati. So many blessings have been conferred on her, and the greatest blessing the granny got was Shirdi Baba told her, I am coming again. And when I come again, I will grant you darshan again.
Beautiful.
So this was something thrilling, and this was the reason why in 1918, when Shirdi Baba left his physical frame, Granny, who was a teenage girl at that time, was not very upset, because she said, no, he's going to come again, he has said, and he's going to grant me darshan. After that, so many things happened in the world. The world wars have happened.
Right.
So many things happened in Granny's life also. She became a mother, she became a wife, she became a mother, and then Granny became an actual Granny.
Actual Granny.
All this while, she has not seen or heard from Shirdi Baba. A tragedy also struck her. Because in those times they used to use those charcoal stoves and all that.
Right.
Something jumped into her eye and she was blinded.
Okay.
So even as she became a granny, she became a blind granny, And she was wondering what happened. She still remembered what Shirdi Baba had told her. And she was wondering, even if he comes now, how will I see him? Because I don't have my eyes.
Right.
That is when she got to know that her granddaughter, that is Sudha auntie, was frequently going to some Sai Baba in South India. So that Sai Baba connection, she just felt, oh, okay, who is that? So she called up her granddaughter, not direct granddaughter, she's little. So therefore she called and said, why don't you take me along with you? I want to see Sai Baba, whichever Sai Baba you're saying. And the granddaughter, she was wondering now, this, at that point in time when she asked, she was a 85-year-old granny. This is the year 1973. Okay. She was 85-year-old, blind. And she was wondering how to take her to Puttaparthi, where facilities are, not so convenient for such an elderly person with this handicap. So she kept postponing, telling Granny, wait, So she was very eager to know about Swami. So whenever she could, whenever she visited her grandmother, she would tell that, Swami is like this, he has a bushy mop of hair, he's short, he has orange robe, all this. The granny was just saying, no, but I want to see him. Now, Sudha aunty was wondering, how will you even see him?
Right. Yeah.
Because even if I take you, you can't see him. No, that's what I'm describing. Finally, in 1978, Swami came to the city of Bombay. And there in Dharmakshetra, he was giving darshan, and this was the best opportunity. So the granddaughter took her granny. Dharmakshetra went to there's a special line, right, for the handicapped and specially abled people. So made her sit there, and she was hoping, because they went early, that she has got the first line, Swami will come. But in no time, because Dharmakshetra is a small place, whole area got crowded. And now the granny was in some 10th or 15th line, because though she was in the first line, 20 lines have formed in front of her.
Right.
Now she was wondering what will happen. Swami comes, and when he comes in front of the granny, he tells them to part and make a way, makes a beeline to the grandmother, comes straight and holds her hand. And this granny, one hand she is holding her granddaughter who is sitting down, the other hand is in Swami's hand. She's just shedding tears. And she's telling to Swami, Swami, you're so beautiful, you're so wonderful. And she's telling her granddaughter, look, he's having the same curly mop that you described. He's so smiling, he's so sweet. Then Swami told her, you have had Shraddha and Saburi. Have Shraddha and Saburi always. I am always with you. Don't worry.
Beautiful.
Swami even inquired, you still have the coin?
Oh.
She was so thrilled. Then after the darshan, the granddaughter realized, Sudha aunty realized, that Granny has got back her sight.
Oh.
Granny is saying, I saw Swami. Yes, he's like that only. Did you see Swami? So Sudha aunty told her that I saw Swami, but did you see Swami? She said, yes, I saw. He's like this. And now I'm able to see you. I'm able to see this. She was so thrilled. In fact, in Granny's home, all her sons, everybody, they were not devotees of Swami. But because of this miracle, everybody became devotees. And within a couple of months after that, Granny gave up her body very happily. But before that, she told Sudha aunty that, you know what? Ever since Shirdi Baba has left, within a few years itself, this being has been coming in my dreams. Ever since he has become blind, since he has become blind, I have been seeing him in my dreams. And then you described and said Sai Baba is also like this. Without having seen Sai Baba, I was seeing him.
Already seeing him,
but I just didn't realize that he is the same. See, even she had to ask, who is this Sai Baba? It's very important that we ask this question, who is Sai Baba? And he reveals himself.
Right.
Now we see that Swami, Shirdi Baba, Swami is everything. But who actually is Sai Baba? That is a question that I think is best answered in Swami's own words.
Right.
So I think, shall we play that clip?
there is a beautiful padyam, right?
A padyam, I think in the 1974 summer course.
74 summer course, I think Swami gave about 32 discourses.
Wow.
And 32 or 33 if I am not mistaken. 32nd discourse, there is this beauty nature in his own words.
Yeah,
I
and
think
the
we
title
should-
of the discourse is Who is Satya Sai?
Yes.
And I think we will listen to that padyam in Swami's own words.
మనచి దండలించు తెచరి నీతిగా కుదిరగతిన పుట్టబేలు జుట్టు మనచి దండలించు తెచరి నీతిగా కుదిరగతిన పుట్టబేలు జుట్టు కులమత చిహ్నాలు కలక గుర్తులు తీర్పు తిలకము కనిపించి కనిపించకను కనిపించి కనిపించకను పాపములు దాచు పకుదనేల పక్కులు తొంగి నైజ శృంగారంతో ఆటలు పాటలు చూపు నైజ శృంగారంతో పాటలు చూపు శివశక్తి ఈ తడనీలు జుట్టు పుట్టు కట్టు పుట్టుకయల్లను జుట్టు పుట్టు కట్టు పుట్టుకలన్నిట గట్టి కన్న చిప్పట్టుదలుచు చిటి సత్యసాయి చిన్నమతు ఇతని గుట్టరుగా ఎవరి తరము ఇతని గుట్టరుగా ఎవరి తరము ఇతని గుట్టరుగా ఎవరి తరము
Such a beautiful padyam.
Really.
I mean, I really have not heard this padyam again. I think on that occasion, Swami actually chose to give this rarest of gifts to the students and to the whole world, of course, where he reveals, he talks about himself. And the discourse that followed, see in the Padyam Swami beautifully says, he describes himself. He describes all his attributes, how he looks from outside. He describes the hair, the smile, the robe, the feet, and all that beauty. But he says, this is not enough to know who I am. This is not enough to know who I am. And then he elaborates the same thing in the discourse. In fact, there are very beautiful subtle truths that Swami brings out. I have just made notes of a few points which I thought I should bring to notice. Swami says that, man's quest, as we discussed, has always been external. See, you are trying to find God from an external path, and he says that is like finding out the texture of the skin, charma. It's like charma, you are trying to find the texture of a skin of a leather bag. But he says you should follow the path of sarma, which is bliss, which is ananda. That is the inward path. He says not charma, we should follow sarma. That is one point. And then Swami says, he explains why he had to speak about himself. So in the discourse, he says, today I want to tell you why I am going to speak about myself. And he makes a very beautiful statement, I quote, he says, "There is no use telling people who refuse to know." There is no use telling people who refuse to know. For people who know, there is no need to tell. Isn't that beautiful? But for people who know and yet do not know, it becomes necessary to present with what I call my visiting cards. So Swami is telling that all my miracles are my visiting cards. Me telling you about myself is a visiting card, because this forms the drashtum aspect. Gyatum, you have come to me, you are seeking. Drashtum, I am telling you what it is.
And many times we think that having received the visiting card, we know Swami.
Exactly.
It is as foolish as thinking that if I get a visiting card, I know the person. That is just an invitation, a basic info.
In fact, that is the beautiful, that's the point Swami says next. He says, I feel like laughing that even the greatest intellectuals amongst you are enamored and fascinated only by this tiniest of my aspects. He says it is like a mosquito sitting on an elephant. Like a mosquito sitting on an elephant which is of no consequence.
The miracles you
The
mean.
miracles is like a mosquito sitting on me. And then he says it's like a mosquito sitting on an elephant which is of no consequence. He says people are carried away by these and they forget the most sacred quality in me, which is prema. And he says prema, 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 that is what I am. That is the greatest wealth that I have got to offer. And he says through this prema you can easily attain me. And he says this prema you will get only at the lotus feet of the Lord. And in fact he beautifully describes why it is called lotus feet and all that. There is a lot of beautiful detail. I really urge everybody to read that discourse. It's a beautiful discourse.
Or even listen to it.
Yeah, there is an audio recording as well. But then towards the end, Swami makes a beautiful statement. He says, of course, he explains the word Sai Baba. Now, on 23rd May 1940, Swami said Sai Baba, and he has explained the meaning of Sai Baba several times. He says Sa plus Ai plus Baba, divine mother and father. And the same is the meaning of Samba Shiva. He says Sa Amba Shiva. Then he says, if you want, the best way to call me, he says, Shiva Shakti Atma Swarupa. So, it's a combination of adoring him in the form that he has come, Shiva Shakti, the beauty of the form, at the same time Atma Swarupa, the one who is the indweller. Aren't we the luckiest to have seen the Lord in front of us and to experience his love within us as well?
When you speak of Swami's love, it is so overwhelming because see, we call him and we know him as love, the embodiment of love. But what is so beautiful is Swami addresses us like that. In fact, if you want to see the common statement across all the discourses that Bhagwan has ever delivered, it is Prema Swarupalara, embodiments of love. Swami, I think that is the greatest gift. See, any master, any person who is at a superior position will always want people under him or her. Swami didn't have that desire at all. Swami said, why are you worshipping me? In fact, Swami said in one Guru Purnima, I think 2002, Swami said, no more Pad Namaskar. Because you and me are same, why are you falling at my feet?
Correct.
That is that supreme selflessness where the descent of the Lord is for the ascent of man.
कल्पलतिका आश्रितकल्पलतिका आगवद्बान्धव ॐ जय जगदीश हरे मातापिता गुरुदैवము మరియంతయు నీవే స్వామి మరియంతయు నీవే నాద బ్రహ్మ జగన్నాథ నాద బ్రహ్మ జగన్నాథ నాగేంద్ర శయన ఓం జయ జగదీశ హరే ఓంకార రూప ఓజస్వివ సాయి మహాదేవ సత్య సాయి మహాదేవ మంగళ హారతి అందుకో మంగళ హారతి అందుకో మంగళ గిరిధారి ఓం జయ జగదీశ హరే నారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం సత్యనారాయణ నారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం నారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం సత్యనారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం సత్యనారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం జయ సద్గురుదేవా నారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం సత్యనారాయణ నారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం నారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం సత్యనారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం సత్యనారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం జయ సద్గురుదేవా నారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం సత్యనారాయణ నారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం నారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం సత్యనారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం సత్యనారాయణ నారాయణ ఓం జయ సద్గురుదేవా శాంతి 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 సర్వే జనా సుఖినో భవంతు
जय बोलो भगवान श्री सती साई महाराज की
समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो